Human brain.
Human brain regions. We're gonna have to look up all of these.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look up all
do.
of this.
Dude.
Isn't it a cardinal rule not to show your bed when you're recording a video or streaming? I just turned my camera. Don't worry, I'll clean my bed later. Don't tell my mom. I had the brilliant, absolutely fabulous idea to rank, tier, critique would be another way to put it, the parts of the brain. You know, because it only does so much for me up here, thinking every day, all day, every day, helping me write poetry, helping me write stories, helping me think, talk to people, all that stuff, fun stuff, you know. But in this, I decided to sit down with a few of my buds and be like, hey, what if we figured out what we could theoretically use every day, or what would we necessarily need, or could we theoretically sell parts of our brain? The answers might shock you, or they may not. You may be a neurosurgeon and you know every part of the brain. I don't. Our resident brain expert, Tom, he is registered in at least 4 different fields of brain activity. All of them are definitely medically astute and sound in practice. Do not worry about that. We have our medical degrees. I keep mine on the back wall.
Kind
So,
of desires. I really like my amygdala because it's my risk assessment. I feel like it would be irresponsible to sell it.
I feel like I ignore mine. What does that do?
Basal ganglia.
Basal
Ganglia.
Ganglia.
Basal ganglia. That's.
What does it do, though?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
What do it do?
Oh, so basically like coordination.
Oh, my coordination. Sick.
We're
I'm
coming
very
back to it.
coordinated with my hands, but
Yeah,
So
I
I
would
don't
say
have
it's
any of it.
indispensable for me.
yeah. I
I'd say
need
my
hands.
coordination is very, very good. The problem is I often go so fast that my coordination just cannot keep up with it.
It's impressive that you can somehow
Yeah.
move faster than your brain itself.
Brainstem.
Isn't that just like
Controls like your
pace?
heart, frontal lobe. I think the cerebellum has more to do with memories, I guess. Emotional regulation.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty high class. 'Cause,
I would
like,
say that I can sell that. Not useful.
Are you sure, dude? Like, without any emotional curbing
Well,
or management.
it manages like the reflexes from the brainstem. So I'll basically be unable to prevent myself from doing whatever the lizard brain is like. Say, do this. I'll be like, okay. It's like
You'd
impulse
have no
control.
filter then. An irrational thought.
Alright, so we're talking about the cerebellum regulates your brainstem's responses. So it regulates your reflexes
Like,
and
also-
impulse control.
Wouldn't it also
okay.
like slapping people who definitely deserve slapping? Like that's an impulse that I have.
Yeah, so I would say I can
Say
sell the
that's-
cerebellum. I mean,
That's
who
a
needs
nice.
it?
I would put that in F, but let's just. What do you got?
So I would say I dislike it. Like
I like my decision making.
mine's broken. So I would.
I don't
would
think
say
mine's
get
broken.
rid
I
of
think
it.
mine works fine.
Yeah.
Other people may not think that, but I think that.
Mine is either way too fast or really slow.
I think it's
So,
non-existent. Nice.
sure.
Can we put it to E? Because I want to sell it.
That's fair.
Singulate.
Singulate.
Singular.
Singular
Singular.
cortex. The singular is a part of the brain situated in the medial aspect of the cerebral cortex. Wow, they really got big words.
Yeah, no. Okay,
It's like
so
motor
like
skills.
learning, I guess, is what we were basically
Learning,
on as.
emotional generation, and basically, yeah, that's indispensable because that's like a big
Yeah.
part of who we are.
Or
Frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
I'm pretty sure that's just logical decision making and problem solving.
I
Which
think you're
Well, we
right.
can just have AI solve all the problems and make decisions for us, so we can sell that sucker.
yes,
Yes.
if I'm right.
Sure, we should probably check that.
All right, back to frontal then.
I think we're gonna sell it no matter what. Though.
Probably.
Yeah.
But what do it do?
Let's just sell it. I mean,
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Okay, so make a quick buck.
So
Selling our
apparently they're not actually sure what it does.
What?
By what I
Definitely
unnecessary.
Well,
Yeah.
easy, just get someone, cut it out of them, and see what stuff they lack. Then
But
you'll
what
know
if
it
they
does.
don't lack anything?
Well,
Not
if there's
apparent,
nothing, you can
anyway.
sell it.
I think the
Yeah, let's just
hippocampus
sell
is
it.
just the entire brain.
No, the hippocampus is those little two things. Do you see the
Oh.
blue lines?
No, because of the angle.
The two little blue lines.
They're
So
really
they're
small,
about
but-
puberty, I think, right? And regulating hormones too.
Associated with learning.
Consolidation of information from short-term to long-term memory. And
Oh,
special.
so this is what's been affecting TikTok has been hitting hard.
Yes. So it's just all memory functions.
So I think we really need. I think it's I think it's indispensable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's nice, but we can go with
Nice.
indispensable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
insulin isn't produced in the brain.
Yeah, so.
But it could be. Just retrofit a pancreas to your head.
Replace the frontal lobe with a pancreas.
Sensory processing, decision-making, and motor control. That sounds like literally every other part that we've already.
Yeah.
Talked
So it's just because the brain does so much of everything at all times,
I guess.
everywhere.
Well,
They
except
just
that
all
this is like the
help each
source
other
of it
parts.
instead of regulating it, so I would say
Yeah.
it's indispensable.
Oh, yeah. That's
Instead of just nice.
Oh, that's true.
It also seems to be
Occipital, that's
what's
how you see-
responsible for like most of mental disorders.
Oh yeah, it's indispensable.
Oh yeah. No, that's
I could just trust you, but like.
Have I been right?
Yes,
No.
except with the frontal lobe, where that one was just straight up useless.
Mm.
What does it do?
I'm trying to figure it out, dude. I'm not good at research.
Visual cortex, allowing you to
Okay,
not
so yes,
only
you were
to
correct.
see
I
and
was
process.
correct, yes.
Okay.
We'll just listen to you from
So
now on.
I think it's
Sight.
I think it's nice because ours is failing.
Well, no, that's the actual shape of our eyeball. That's why we're farsighted.
So it is.
And my spatial
I'm nearsighted.
visualization reasoning is really good, so I would say it's great. It's indispensable.
Okay.
I notice that we don't dislike parts of the brain.
Interesting. Well, so far
Yeah, we'll just sell different pieces.
we're just selling.
Varietal.
We're just selling an entire part of our brain.
That's just like it looks like relationships with people.
Sell it.
We don't need friends.
Temporal. What do I know? What?
It's at the temples. That's why it's.
No, but I'm trying to remember. Like, do I remember what it is?
Memory.
Perception, communication with a person's surroundings.
Oh.
Processing. and
Communication is
memory.
pretty darn important.
I'm putting. I think.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
probably.
communication with surroundings. I don't know if that means talk.
Thalamus. I don't know what the
Thalamus.
thalamus is.
Too many
It's
parts
weird-
of the brain. Why
It's
can't
weird
we
that I
just
remember
leave
how
it?
to pronounce the words, but I don't remember what they do.
See, I remember things, but I don't know how
Oh.
to say it correctly, so people think
sleep.
I'm talking about. Oh, sleep.
Yep.
Oh,
Salad.
yours is.
You guys,
I love sleep, but I just don't do it enough.
It also regulates like wakefulness, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it
Being
in
awake
dislike.
and being asleep.
No.
Or at.
like.
Eh.
Yeah, I like that thing.
All right, this is our definitive, our ultimate, our.
You
final
can
two
sell
list
your
of-
frontal lobe
and your parietal.
for
As long
parietal
as you
lobe.
don't
Just
want to
let's-
have friends.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't want friends or have friends already.